snatch. It ain't going. Hi babies, welcome back to my channel. On this week makeup look is, what is it? A sweat-free makeup look today that I'm gonna do for you guys. When you do this, I promise your makeup is not going anywhere. It's not sweating. You might need to blot and set your face if you sweat a lot, but this trick works on dry and oily skin, I promise, because my T-zone all over here is super oily, but everywhere else is more like dry and combination skin. So I have to like figure out what works best for me, and I think I found the perfect like way to beat my makeup where it's like nowhere. So if you would like to, know what to do, stay tuned, subscribe, like, comment, and share the video. And welcome to the family, honey. Let's get glamming. So first, it's super important to prep your skin, really moisturize, very covered, protected from the sun. So I'm going to use my payout for the morning time. It's like a vitamin C, very moisturizing. Oh, it like moisturizes my skin so good, and it like gives that feeling because it's like vitamin C. It wakens up the skin. It's so good. It's actually, I freaking love it. This is the product right here. It's payout from Petty. I think it's $36, but right now they're having a sale, 25% off, so get into it. And then I have my Clarins Refresh Eye Depuffer for my under eyes. It's like a roller. I don't really like these like rolling thing, like you have to push while you roll for the products to come out, and it's really annoying. I'm just like, just come out. So I like to, when I do this, it like helps you depuff your under eyes as well. I'm giving you guys tricks with my skin routine. I need 1,000 subscribers for me to drop that video, so that we get there. Anyways, I'm using my Urban Decay setting spray and spraying it throughout the process of me doing all this stuff. So once I got my moisturizer in, I'm gonna set my face with my Drunk Elephant sunscreen protector. Okay, we need that, ladies. If you're not trying to get high pigmentation, I think I got too much sunscreen. If you're not trying to have those problems and protect your skin from getting older, then I suggest you wearing sunscreen. I suggest you really getting into it. I know it gives like a white cast at first, but it like goes into the skin afterwards, and it'll look fucking insane. Like, your chest, because that can get sunburned. Typically, I re-put my sunscreen. If I'm not wearing makeup, I'm re-putting my sunscreen every like 4 or 5 hours, because if I'm constantly in the sun, girl, your sunscreen don't last that long. You need to reapply. I put too much sunscreen. It's like giving me a wet cast. This sunscreen is really good. Like, you know how it's like a white cast right now, but like gonna sink into the skin. It's like, girl, trust the process. It's gonna sink into the skin in a second. Then I'm gonna go in with my Bin Now Final Seal. It tastes like mint, but it works so good. It smells like mouthwash, honestly. So that's me prepping my skin. And with my e.l.f. Poreless Primer, it's super affordable. You can find it at Ulta or anywhere that sells e.l.f. products for $5. Wait, $8, I believe. But one of my favorites, actually really good. Since I'm doing like a test run to see how long my makeup lasts today, that's why I'm wearing primer, but usually I don't wear primer. I feel like my makeup stays on pretty good, so I don't need it. But this is gonna be a full glam beat that I'm doing today to see how long it lasts. Okay, so right now it is 11:27, lunchtime. I'm getting ready. I already ate my breakfast. I'm on my second meal, but I'm gonna let this sink in and dry and then come back and start the beat for you. My Agave Intense Lip Mask while I'm doing my beat, so it moisturizes my lip. And then I'm gonna go in with my Yonka toner spray. I love like that refresh makeup feel, but anyways, I'm gonna let this sit in for like a 10-15 minute set so it sets into my skin. So the moisturizer has set in, so I'm gonna start with my eyes today. I'm going in with the Trendy in Tokyo by BH Cosmetics. It's a very colorful palette. I bought this palette because I'm not really into color, and I didn't want to drop some money on a color palette that I'm probably gonna use just once. So I'm gonna go in with my 224 MAC blending brush. I don't do colors, y'all. I'm just so scared. I think I'm gonna do like a smoky pink purple. I don't know. I guess anything is possible in the rainbow. I think I'm gonna start with Blossom since it's like light. So, and we'll see where this like takes us. Do Blossom for like the crease right here. I don't know, it's just like I'm so into nude. It's just so hard for me. I'm taking Trendsetter in this like coral color. It's just really hard for me to get out of this nude stage because I feel like when it's just nude, it's like sultry, soft, smoky. Ow! Like an orange is like sultry and more calm. I don't know, I just love a natural nude glam. So I'm kind of scared for this. I don't know why my eyes are already bucking. I'm gonna go in with the color Shake. It's like a purple. Told y'all I'm doing like a smoky purple. I don't know why I did the orange, but I did, so we can't go back now. We're just gonna have to walk with it. I'm blending it in the corner and pulling it out as usual, like how I do my cut crease. I went in with Kaito. I don't know, it's like a purple, more purple orange. Bring this out. I don't want it to be like crazy. So yeah. Yeah. It gets so scary. This is why I don't do color. It's like, it can get very intimidating, but once you like, I feel like once you get it down to like mixing the color and having it where you want it exactly, you'll feel better. Well, I mean, I'll feel better about doing colored makeup. It's just scary. Like, I used to do all the color like back in the day, and I would look at my makeup and be like, ah, who did that? That's ugly. Shake and like put it on the bottom like this here. Go in with Kato right here. And people say the color purple is hard to work with because it's hard to get like the coloring of it on the shadow, like the pigmentation of it. Like it's hard. Like the color doesn't come out exactly like on the palette, I guess. I don't know. Now I'm gonna go back with Trendsetter up here and like highlight this part with the purple. I feel like it mixes pretty nice with the purple. Just gonna blend it out for now. I'm not gonna worry about the brow crease right here because I'm gonna clean it up later when I do the brows. Brush I'm using, I'm gonna go in with the color Golden in my Urban Decay palette to put in the crease. A little bit of a brown, like a really dark brown. I'm gonna use Sting right here in the palette to make the smokier, darker. Don't want to go in black because I feel like black is like too dark. And out. Back with the color Sake and just dab this on top in the middle right here. I'm really surprised that this product doesn't have like a lot of fallout. It looks like glitter on the palette, but like normally color like this, it has like a lot of fallout, and I'm really surprised this doesn't, like on my face. Next, I'm gonna get a Q-tip and clean this off. Clean off the corner right here to make it more clean and cut. So next, I'm gonna do my brow hair like stroke for my brows. I'm gonna try something new today and bring it in my brows. Brush my brows backwards sometimes to fill in the spots where I don't have any brows, because you girl don't have any hairbrush strokes, because you want it to look natural, and my brows are already like micro. And clean it off. I mean, not clean it off. Brush it off with this brow tint. What is this? Flat definer brush with the color foundation that I'm gonna be using today. We'll use my Gucci foundation for the under part of my eyes. So I'm gonna clean it off. And I'm pulling it down while I'm doing this, so I can take off some of the shadows that doesn't belong. And then I'm gonna use my fluffy brush that I have like highlighter on, and then I'm gonna just blend that part out. And with a concealer color that I'm using under my eyes,
I need you.
and then I'm gonna go and clean the top with the foundation color that I'm using. Well, this is not the color foundation, but this is one of the color foundation I use, so I'm gonna use that. You can use your foundation color that you use every day. You don't have to change up. You don't have to go get the Gucci foundation to achieve this look. Like the Gucci foundation really doesn't apply to this longevity look. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna do the other eyebrow so I don't look so crazy, and then we're gonna continue on to the next. Ugly, ugly, better. Crazy, better. Next, I'm gonna go in with my Beige Revolution setting powder. I'm gonna use a very small brush like this so I can be more precise. I'm setting the brows. Very lightly. I'm gonna move on to the base of my face while that is baking. So I'm gonna go in and spray my final seal once more. Go in my under eyes. Every day you brand new, girl. This is called what is it? Underpainting before you actually paint your face. So when you actually do, you can go back to it. And highlight. This is what I want to bring out of my face. Next, I'm gonna go in with my Fenty Beauty. Connecting the contour. Oh no. Oh no. My concealer is not wanting me to be great and put contour on my nose right now. Whatever. We're just gonna have to go back to it. It's really not letting me. I already know Rare Beauty blush. If you are new here, this is one of the things I'm obsessed with. It's a really good blush. It's not as intimidating as the color looks like. Just try it out and let me know. Girl, I love it. It really works really well. I have two beauty blender here. Use that and pull it up to the contouring with it. I know, blush and contour. I always say, do what you want. If you want to put some blush on your shadow, do it. Do it because you want to. Because makeup, really, you're doing it because, I hope you're doing it because you want to. Not to, like, think that you need makeup. Nobody needs makeup. You're good. You're beautiful. God made you how you are. Your mom birthed you, and you came from your father, so you shouldn't want to change how you look because other people told you you should look like this, you should look like that. Nah. Tell them nah. This is how I should look. Like me. Mind your business. So, yeah, I hope you do makeup because you want to. Like, this is fun for you. To create looks and illusion and stuff like that. Not because someone is telling you, oh, you need to put some makeup on, you look crazy. No, I don't. Now that I have room, I'm gonna go in with my Golden Triangle Small Angled Shader. I'm gonna use my Kaja Trio thing. The last one for the contouring of my nose. I really like this because it's like really creamy and easy to work with. And it's something new for you to try if you want something new. But my Fenty, for sure, is like a staple of mine. this is cool too. Like, this is giving me life as well. I'm gonna go in. Since we're on the contouring, I'm gonna contour my lip with the same color. For the girls with little lip, this is a step you can do to make your lip a little bit bigger. And then I'm gonna go back with my Urban Decay All Night Spray. Let that sit. While that is sitting into my face, I'm going to put my lashes on, so I'll be right back. I'm gonna let this sit for like 10 minutes. And y'all, this is no foundation on. This is a good foundation. Like, this is a good step. Like, you need to what is it? It has a SPF of 15, but doesn't mean this has a SPF of 15 and you don't wear sunscreen. But it's also a top off of what the sunscreen that you put on earlier when you was setting up for all of this makeup on your face. Shake it up really well. I'm wearing the color 260. I did 3 bumps. I think that's a lot, but yeah, so. My beauty, Alenda. I'm just gonna tap in where there is no contour first, and then I'll go all over. You got to paint your neck, ladies. Can't be out here looking crazy. So perfect. I told y'all what concealer I was using earlier. I was using the Marc Jacobs concealer. Yeah. Sorry, I forgot to tell y'all. Go in with my Final Seal. Using the beauty blender again and tapping it in to make sure the setting powder is really in that thing. Next, I'm gonna highlight my skin with the Kaja and my fan brush. I like to highlight before I contour. I don't know why, it's just a thing that I do. I don't know what y'all prefer, but I want to bring out everything first so I can see what I want to hide, because that's what contouring is. Okay. And then I go in with my fluffy brush for my blush for my blush. God, tongue twister here. This little pink from Kaja. Dab it in. Oh. Oh. And then I think I'm going to use a little bit of these four right here. Very lightly put it on because, girl, it's a shadow. Pulling it where the contour is, giving color to the skin again. Next, I'm going to go in with my Revolution. It's like a tanning bronzer with highlighter in there. Look at that. Sun kiss. Even though I haven't been in the sun for the past 2 weeks, and every time I have a day off, it's raining in Houston. Like, God doesn't want me to tan, y'all. Just tell y'all right now. I'm gonna do that for my right here. And then my to brush it right here before I use the contour. Brush is falling off. Okay. Next, I'm gonna go in with my it's definitely for my body. Going with a fluffy brush and my Marc Jacob pressed powder. I kind of set my face with this, putting it all over. It's like a peachy rose, so it definitely gives me coloring and all that. Blah, blah, blah. And then we're going with the beauty blender that I had with the foundation. Just happy in. Okay, I'm gonna go in with my Urban Decay spray. Use my beauty blender. It's a lot of blending. My wrist is starting to hurt. Givenchy setting powder. It's a very expensive setting powder, but it's a holy grail of mine. I love it. If you're not new here, you already know what it is because it's so bomb. I use it every time I go out. Look at that. And it actually lasts. Okay, it's worth the $60. I promise you. Like, your makeup will not go anywhere. Now I'm gonna go back and use my browns, luminous bronzing. Going in with my angle brush to contour my nose. Then going back to re-highlight my skin because I feel like it disappeared after I put the foundation. We're using the Revolution, this contour. For my under eyes, I'm going in with my One Size eyeliner. Yeah, I bought this like last week, I believe. And I did a video with it. I think I did 2, or maybe I did 1. I'm not too sure, I don't remember. But I actually went out with it. So bomb. Waste your money on it. It's really, really good. Y'all like how I said waste your money on it? I'm just saying it's really good. Like, it don't move. Like, you still have it the next day type of situation. I always like to keep my under eyes with like a light brown. So I'm going in with Hive with my Urban Decay palette. So I already have purple. I don't want to do too much. Like, that would be too much. For my inner corner, drag out. And I'm going to go in with my next brow in Blonde. Oh, snap. Gotta recolor this part in because the foundation different.
I tried to teach you, but I might need some lessons.
I picked my brows. I'm going in with my Sephora number 17 to do my lips.
to my baby in a beyond. I need to give it up. I don't know.
Moisturize it a little bit. YSL Rouge in red. My Becca Bear. Huh. I was looking for the color bear. I like that. Use the NYX. Just my lip oil that I use, and then I use my NYX filler. I only keep it for the tool. I like this tool. And this is the makeup look. Finishing off with the final seal from Ben Nile. I'm using my beauty blender that doesn't have any products. Just tapping it in. I'm not really fixing the contour for it, just here. And I'm gonna go to my hair and I'll be right back.
Why?
Stuff like that to update y'all. I'm telling you, I went out with the same routine that I just did and last week, and my makeup did not move. But we're gonna do it again to double check, triple check, making sure this technique actually works. So I'm gonna eat, go pick up my protein, come back so I can do my post for Pretty Little Thing and my other stuff that I need to do. So I'll check back with you guys later. Please, I won't lie to y'all. I'm a little snazzed. I'm a little bit not sober, but I wanted to come. Feel like I'm very dedicated to the shit that I'm doing. I feel like I'm very dedicated to y'all and let y'all know how this beat went. I don't want to go to sleep even though I'm a little tiny bit drunk. Not tiny bit. A little bit not sober. It is 2:35. 2:35. And the last time I checked in with y'all was when I filmed it in the afternoon. And I haven't yet pat my face. Of course, I reapplied my lipstick and all that. I fixed my hair and all that, but I did not touch my face at all. And this is the result, you guys. Like, I did not do nothing. I'm a little bit not sober, but I know my lip liner could be a little bit better. Chose not to fix it. The inner of my lashes is kind of coming off, but everything else, I feel like for what it was, I was sweating, taking pictures, I was doing content creating, I was everywhere. I was outside in the fucking Houston heat, and I went to dinner, I was running my errands, I was doing everything in this makeup look, and I feel like for what it was and what it is that I went through until 2:37 a.m. in the morning, guys, I think my makeup held on pretty good. Like, pretty fucking solid. Okay? Pretty fucking solid. So glad I had my hot iron on and I thought it was on. But yeah, I'm very glad. No. I'm a little snaz. Can y'all tell I'm a little snaz? Take off my makeup.